Hi guys! So it has been a long time since I have started filming for you, and it's really just been because I have been having a really tough time just having energy, feeling good, doing anything, so I've literally done nothing, like at all. My apartment is a mess, yeah, nothing. So I felt like I would go ahead and do a planner video for you guys today. So as you know, I did do a planner flip through for the first 6 months of my ERIN planner. That's what I've been using this past year. But as you guys can see, it is filled with stickers, and sorry, my tripod broke, so I'm just doing this, holding it, so sorry if it's shaky. But you can see it's filled with stickers, and as pretty as they are, I just cannot afford to do it anymore. Like, I feel so much pressure with the ERIN planners to fill them up with stickers, which can run up to like $25 like per week. So it's just ridiculous. And as pretty as they are, I just feel like I can't justify it. So I decided to go back to my happy planner. So I went to Michael's today, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got, and I thought it might be a fun idea to just set up my happy planner for you. So this is everything that I went and got at Michael's. I picked up just the 18-month happy planner with this cute kind of rustic florally looking thing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Then I got some of these. These are just like those little insert things so you can put pictures and cards and things into your planner. So I picked up a pack of those. I got some large coil rings because I got some of these, which are inserts. So I got the home inserts and the fitness inserts. So I'm going to need some bigger rings so I can fit everything on there. And then I did pick up some stickers for it. And like I was telling you guys, I love the stickers, but for the ERIN they're just so pricey. So this entire pack, which comes with like all these different themes and kits, and it has 30 sheets and 1,500 stickers, was $20. And you can use coupons on it and everything like that. So it's just, they're so much cheaper, you know? And then I did get some Christmas ones, but these are going to be used more for some different projects, but they are by the same company that creates the Happy Planner. So there's that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this guy set up. It's just really not a great video to film while your tripod is gone, but I've got everything out of the packaging, and now I'm going to take these little baby binder clips out. And it's super simple to do. You just, well, it's not super simple to do with one hand, but you just pop these guys out like so, but I'm going to have to do that with every single page and then put them back on these larger rings. So I'm going to do that off camera because my tripod is dead. So I have officially de-ringed my binder, or my planner, sorry, and I just wanted to show you guys real quickly the size difference in the rings. So this is what it came with, and this is what I bought. And these bigger rings were only $5, so it really wasn't that big of a deal that I had to pick them up, especially when each of these packs is only $10. So the planner I paid, well, the planner retails for $35. And I had a 40% off coupon that I used, so I got 40% off the planner. So what is that? Like 3, 6, 9, 10-ish dollars off. So that brought it to like 25 bucks. Plus these two add-ons for the fitness and the home planner, that brought it to $45, which by itself is cheaper than like the cheapest ERIN planner that you can get. So just the planner itself is less expensive, and then you can get some of these extras which are less expensive, and they're more available too because you can get them at Hobby Lobby, you can get them at Michael's, you can order them online. Like, it's just altogether, I feel like, a better fit for me. So my planner is officially done. I put in those big huge rings and it filled the entire ring, so there's that. I didn't put in, it was an 18-month calendar that I got, but since I got it in September, like mid-September. I didn't put in July or August because I'm not super into like reverse planning. So I just took those out. Plus, I don't think they would fit. So I took them out, and now we can just go ahead and do a flip through. So this is the cover here. And then just like in the ERIN CONDREN, you have like a little whiteboard type thing you can do here. And then, hello, this happy planner belongs to. You've got your year at a glance. So pretty. I'm in love with this, guys. And then this is going to be this month's little divider. And then they have currently, so you have like reading, planning, watching, blah, 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 blah. You have any important holidays listed down here, any important dates for your personal life. You've got birthdays, and then goals. So I love this layout. And then you have 3 months view up at the top as well. So I love that. And then when you flip it, you have your monthly view with the really pretty script up at the top. And then just Monday through Sunday, which I like this layout where it's Monday through Sunday, because in my mind the week starts on Monday, so that's great. And then some of them have just pictures, and then some have little quotes here. And then I like how they highlight the weekend just so it's kind of easy to see. But you can see right here, this one just has the pictures. So yeah, it just does its little thing. I love it. But every month is the same, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the little tabs here. So we've got October, November, December, January, and some of these are gold foiled, so that's why they look shiny. February, March. I love this one. I want to add like flowers around it though, but I love this one. April, May, June, July, August, and then this one's kind of hard to see, but it's that gold foil. September, October, November. I don't know what this says for sure, but I think it says live with joy or joyful life or something like that. So anyway, December. And that is the end. So that is everything that the planner itself came with. And then at the end, you get a couple of note pages, or actually just one. And then at the end, I threw in the 2 bonus packs that I got. So I threw in my fitness one first. So you just have this. I love that quote. It's a really good reminder. And then the nice thing about these fitness things is it gives you 4 months worth of pages, but it doesn't have it labeled. And it actually came with, and I just threw them in the back here, it actually came with stickers, so I can label those accordingly and don't have to worry about it too much. So yeah, so it just has a blank month. And then you have your weekly goals. You've got your breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You have some notes, and then this is going to be your fitness down here. And then you can, if you are someone who counts calories, you can keep track of that here. And then you have your water. So I believe that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 bottles a day is what they're going for. So that's super cool. And it's just the same all the way throughout. But they give you 4 months worth. So I have that first month. And at the end here, you actually, I love this idea. This is something that's unique. You have this progress selfie, so you can post like the start and the end of the month. And then you can kind of do some journaling here where how was I successful? How do I feel? What motivated me that month? What didn't go so well? And then what can you do differently? And then you can give yourself a 5-star rating or whatever you think your effort for that month is. But I just love that. That is so great. And then this is the second month's divider. Third. Whew. And I told you I packed this so full, so it's a little bit hard to spin it, but this is the fourth here. All right, and then after that, I threw in at the very back, and I kind of had a hard time deciding if I wanted to put the fitness or the home planner last, but I figured the fitness is more like me related, and so is the planner, so, and the home planner is more like just house related. So it does come with this little home planner for the household or for the blank household, but since it is just me and my pup, I'm kind of thinking of taking this page out because it's just, I don't have a household name, but it is super cute and it's like a little cardstock thing. So this is going to be the little divider for to-do lists. So it just says she left a beauty wherever she went. Super cute. And then when you turn this, it just has a bunch of to-do lists in here. So you can check it off. You have the date and then a little check on the side. And they just give you a bunch of these, so you can just kind of do like random household tasks listed back here. One of them that I have to do is get a curtain rod that actually fits my window. So I'll probably add that in right after this video. This is going to be the meal planning tab. So that's super cool. And then when you open it up, you have another little quote by Julia Child, which I just love the quotes in here. And I know it's called the Happy Planner, but I just really love the colors and how happy they are and the quotes and just the positivity in general, especially because I'm a person who's like super affected by other people's attitudes and just like the things around me. So I'm super affected by that. So I just love having something that's more positive and vibrant and those kinds of things. So they give you a bunch of these. I don't remember how many, but you have the week of up here, and then Monday through Sunday, if you have a special occasion, you've got that here. Then you have your grocery list. So you have like meat, condiments, frozen, all kinds of different tabs there, which is awesome. And then that just kind of keeps going. And I love that the colors change up at the top every week, but that's super, super awesome. Definitely a great purchase in my opinion. And then next, sorry guys, okay. Next is the household cleaning tab. So I really love this. It's very Kate Spady in my opinion, but I love it. And when you turn the page, you just have a weekly cleaning schedule. So you have Monday through Sunday, like you do everywhere else. And then it just has a list of like normal household chores, and then space to add some that are maybe specific to your household, because we all do things that are, you know, different. So you have room to add that in, and then some notes as well, so you can kind of keep track of anything you need to. And then this just stays the same throughout as well. And then the last tab here is my personal favorite, because this is the one I need the most help with because I love to shop, but this is the budget tab. So I really love this too. I love how it's like super simple but also not at the same time. So I love that, but when you flip it, you have this really pretty Kate Spady looking thing and then a money sign here. And then this is going to be a monthly budget planner. So you have housing, you have your rent, taxes, whatever, your utilities, insurance, taxes for other things, whatever taxes you've got to pay. Then you have your debt payment. So for loans, love those, credit card, got that, transportation, entertainment, all those kinds of things, and then miscellaneous. So I just love this, and you can keep track of your plan and then your actually spent amount. And they give you a bunch of different months of that, so you can just kind of keep track of what the heck is going on in your bank account, which mine desperately needs a little bit of tender love and care. So that is that, and then the end page, you do have a little note page, and then again just the inside is that super pretty little whiteboard. So that is it, guys. That is my brand spanking new, super cute, look how thick this guy is, I love it, Happy Planner. So I am super in love with it, super excited about it, highly recommend it. That being said though, if you are more of an ERIN CONDREN girl, and it's okay, like whatever. I love them both. I do. You can tell the difference here, and then you can see how fat my ERIN CONDREN got with all the stickers and things in it. But it's just a little bit longer, the Happy Planner is. But if you are the kind of person who loves ERIN CONDREN planners, I actually did already buy mine for next year. But because I got the Happy Planner, I don't need it anymore. I have never touched it. It started in July. But I was just going to use it for January to December of next year. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. My email is linked in the box down below. Because I am selling it. I'm thinking I'm going to sell it for $40. I am going to post it on an app for sale. So if you're interested, shoot me an email and I will get back to you. So yes, but that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know which planner you prefer down in the comments below, whether it's Happy Planner, ERIN CONDREN, or something else. So yeah, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.